Hello. Okay, so I'm admin Tiffany. I'm finally making the video question thing after like a few weeks because I've been lazy and busy with other stuff. And yeah, so this is gonna be awkward because this is my first time doing it. So let's see. First question is, who is your ultimate bias in EXO? Obviously, if you have not seen lately or at all, like you haven't seen the bias list or my blog, you will see my bias is Luhan. Freaking Luhan. There's no more I can say because I can spaz about him for like forever. Kind of, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then let's move on to the next question, which might take some time, but eh. Okay, so which is the I have a thing for EXO question that you wanted to answer so badly, and please answer it. Okay, so for my sanity and to make things easier, I only chose one I wanted to answer from only the December waiting questions because this blog has been around for so long and the waiting questions have been there for like ever, and to go back through all of them would take forever. Trust me, I know. I tried going back through all the surveys, that took me some time. Okay. So out of the December ones, I was able to narrow it down. I don't know if I should be pervy or somewhat sweeter, but I will just choose one at random, and this is the one I chose. The 12 lucky fangirls are chosen to be in a pool party with EXO. Yes, with water, slides, diving boards, games, food, photo booths, music, massage stations, and everything nice. You were chosen to be in the party, what would you do? So first off, I love the freaking pool! Like, I love water parks and everything. So this would be great. And come on, being at a pool party with EXO, hello, in swimming trunks, half naked, wet. Oh my god. Okay. And I will stop there, but you know, I would totally stick around with like Luhan and then maybe follow everyone else. But you know, if I just stick with Luhan, Luhan will go to like Lei, Sehun, Kai, Showman, freaking like everybody because he's a freaking bicycle. Yeah, okay. But oh my god, I could be like spending the whole day with Luhan, getting wet and having fun and like everything. Oh my god. Okay, yes, I want high pitch. Yeah, so there's that one. I mean, I can show you the other questions I would have answered, but that would have gone down a dirtier path. And I don't think you want to hear that exactly. So yeah, I kept it slightly PG. Or PG as you can with half naked wet guys. Actually, half naked, hot, sexy, freaking damn. Yeah. Okay then, let's just move on to the next question, which is, who is your ultimate bias/bias group? So, ultimate bias, well, how do I answer this? So, I have a special place in my heart for Double S 501 because they're the ones that got me into K-pop. And because they're the group that got me into K-pop, they're like in my whole bias list. And my bias in that group is Kyungjun, which is the maknae, or my nickname for him is Baby, because that's what some of the other fans call him too. So he is one of my top 3 biases. My next bias is Super Junior. And my bias in Super Junior is Yeowook, followed by Kihyun, and then la 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 la. So then Yeowook is in my top 3. And then, of course, EXO. I am freaking like obsessed with EXO way too much lately. It's kind of unhealthy. Just a little. And you already know my ultimate bias, which is Luhan. So like my top 3 is Kim Hyungjun, Kim Yeowook, and Luhan. I interchange them. Right now, Luhan is at the top just because I'm like so EXO biased right now. But the other 2 are there too. They're like my top 3. And seriously, there's nothing gonna push like Super Junior, Double S, or EXO out of the way. I do have like 3 other groups I like too. So I have like a top 6, but you just need to know like my top 3. That's like important there if you wanted to know. So yeah. Okay. God, it feels so awkward, but this is kind of fun because I get to spaz as much as I want. And you can all judge me privately in your own rooms watching me. Or you could totally just skip over all of this because probably not that interesting. You'll probably only watch like the first few minutes anyway. Okay, next question. Make 2 lists, one for K and one for M. In each one, list your favorite to least favorite member and explain why you put them in this order. Oh goodness. I guess this is gonna be hard. Just because I mean, this EXO, it's always hard for me to make a list for them because it's OT12. Just put them all there, Luhan, and then the rest. That's how it should be for me. Okay. So for K, I guess I have to start with Sehun. Took me like forever to try and get a bias in K, and the reason Sehun is there because my OTP is Hoonhan, so of course Sehun has to be there. And like Sehun just ruins like everything. That freaking matinee is just, oh god. Okay. And then after Sehun, I think I want to say Daniel or Do just because they're just so adorable. They're such dorks and I love them to bits and like everything like Kyungsu just goes whoosh 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 whoosh. Oh my god. Okay. And then so yeah. So it's like Daniel and Do. I think I'll have to go to Baekhyun next. Or Baekhyun could have been one of the other top ones. Because my sister's bias is Baekhyun. So I get spammed with Baekhyun occasionally. Actually, occasionally maybe. She likes to push me out of the way whenever I show her something like Baekhyun related. So yeah. And then I have to put like Suho and then Kai. Or like Suho Kai. I can't. I'm sorry for putting them at the bottom. But I love all of them though. I can't do this. No, it's a little bit harder for M. Or actually, well, M's kind of easy, kind of hard. Because, you know, seriously, why? I have no good reason to put them in this order. Well, kind of, but not really. So, yeah. And, okay. So, M, you already know. Luhan is at the top right there. Because he is my bias. Nothing is going to change that. He's going to stay there. Then right after is Lay because I love freaking Lay Han. Like they're my best friend like OTP type thing. Because freaking oh my god, they're so adorable together. And then I think I have to put Chris underneath that because freaking Chris, I just want to punch his face so much lately just because he's so freaking perfect in like everything. Like seriously, just smack him in the face or something just because he cannot exist. Not like that. No. Okay, and then I think I have to go with like Xiaomin Tao Chen or Xiaomin Chen Tao, something like that because Xiaomin is so adorable and he has to be somewhere up there because he is my sister's bias too, so I get spammed with Bowser somewhat too. And besides, Bowser is like totally adorable. How he is the oldest, I do not know, but then again, sometimes I ask myself, how am I the older sister? Yes, my sister is younger than me. I don't think you wanted to know that or anything. It's okay. I might lead you to her blog later because she is somewhat famous. I could explain more about that later, maybe in the description or something. I don't think you're that interested to know. And she might not like that I did that. But it's okay. It's the one time I approve of her aegyo and I will leave it at that. And then, let's see, next question. Well, actually, this is a request, but I will do it at the end because it will probably take the most time. Yeah. So then, next question is, what is your fave EXO song and why? So, obviously, I love all the songs on the mini album. They're all freaking great, but I think my favorite has to be History. Like, I just love the pants shaking part, the whole pants flapping thing. That is so cool. And then, like, I really, really like it. It just sounds so great. I really like dance tracks, but I also like ballady type songs too, which is why What Is Love or Angel is really good that I like. But I do like Two Moons because freaking the mapping and everything is just great. Though I like the Roll Like a Buffalo version better because I love Roll Like a Buffalo. Okay. I don't know. So yeah, History is probably my favorite EXO song. I'm not counting any of the teasers because that's only like a teaser, like a tiny part. I need the whole song. So Baby Don't Cry would have totally been a choice. Or My Lady. Freaking damn Dio's voice in that. Oh my god. It is just freaking, oh my god. That is my cafe song. Me and my friend decided, or me, my friend, and my sister, we all decided that is a cafe song. You have to be sitting in a cafe, sipping coffee while listening to that song. Because seriously, it is a freaking hot cafe type song, you know? Yeah. Okay, so next question. Wow, I am so strange lately. And like my mood totally picked up the more I start spazzing and talking about EXO. So yes, crazy. Okay. So next question. If you could choose any EXO song from the Mama album or the teasers to be played at your wedding with your bias, which would it be and why? Ooh. Ooh. Well, obviously, you know I would be marrying Luhan because hello, my bias. Why would I not want to marry him and have him in the sack? And okay, yeah. So, I am marrying Luhan. EXO song. Oh my god, which one to be played? Because I do like History, but that's not too much of a wedding type song, you know? Unless you just wanted to have fun and let loose. But I mean, What is Love would be a good choice. Or Angel. One of those two would be nice. Because it's just so sweet and like romantic type. And, you know, it would totally be so much better if he just sang it to me, too. Well, I could have one of the, or I could have the other EXO members sing it to us, which would be nice as well, too. Well, because My Lady is so nice, too, but that's like a halfway song, so I don't know if I want it played at my wedding, but I do like that song. So it would either have to be, I think I want to say Angel to be played, because that one I can dance with Luhan during, like nice little dancing, hold him close. Well, he would hold me close, and I can look into his eyes and like, okay. And I will stop there with that, because, yeah. And now for the last thing, which is gonna be hard because I'm sorry, I never fully took the time to really learn this. Like, I kind of learned the arms for it, but I haven't done it in a while, and like, yeah. I've been meaning to learn it, and I will eventually. I just haven't had the time because I've been lazy, or now I have school, so I have to do that before I can do anything fun. My priorities are all over the place. You'll understand, like, you'll see me on Tumblr a lot. My homework gets neglected and wait until almost like the last minute, which is kind of bad, but at least I still get it done before it's due. It's just, yeah, and like, okay. So, last thing, this was by admin Mercydell. She requested I dance History while sitting down, because, you know, she did Mama, so she has me doing History. So, excuse me for my bad dancing skills and everything. Like I said, I learned the arms somewhat, and then kind of forgot it and never fully learned it. So there's gonna be lots of mistakes, and I am dancing to M because I learned it from M. Because hello, Luhan, I just have to watch him and like freaking everybody else, and like. Have you seen Chris in that video? I freaking want to smack him when he does this one, when he does like doing the at the end of like the bridge part. But yeah, so you can see me totally fail and mess up on History. So enjoy me like failing dancing while watching them. Okay. repeat this part. Yeah, see, you totally saw me like freaking mess up like everything and ever because that was my first time doing it in like forever. So everything just got all messed up and like it's different doing it sitting down too. But yeah, I never really learned it fully. So lots of mistakes there. And I totally learned it mirrored. Well, not mirrored, like I watched the actual music video and then I just switched my moves to dance like them. If you kind of get what I mean. But yeah, and I think that's it for the video questions because I'm still a new admin and probably not that many people know me or are that interested in me. So I only had the few questions and now that's it. Bye bye. I see you on the blog. And I am strange. Okay. Bye bye. Maybe I'll do this again, depending on the response.